What are we doing? There we go. Right, let me just check. What's that? Oh no. Anyway, hi, welcome to Esky's World. Oh, I was trying to video this just now and it just stopped at 13 minutes in, so I think that's because of the memory on my phone. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do it live. But I'll do it privately and then I can upload it, well, you know, make it go live once I've changed the thumbnail and stuff like that. So, anyway, this video is going to be a Q&A insect chili mukbang. So, let's go through what we've got first. And I've already eaten some where I thought I was gonna, where I thought it was recording properly and it wasn't. So now I've got to do it all again. So the first thing we've got is unflavoured mealworms, then unflavoured locusts, then unflavoured crickets, then we got salt and vinegar crickets, then we got barbecue mealworms, this worm lolly, and we've got chili chocolate ranging from mild, even your gran can cope with this one, medium, you might put a little fire in your belly, fiery, now entering the danger zone, hold on to your hats, extreme, never mind your hats, this one is guaranteed to blow your head off, so that could be fun. And then we've got this chili jelly game where the green one is green gummy jalapeno tongue tingler, then you've got orange gummy jalapeno super hot, and then you've got red gummy jalapeno scorcher. In fact, probably won't do both in this video because it'd be pretty pointless, because I'll either have this one in my mouth or I'll have this one in my mouth and then I won't feel the effects of the other one, so I'll do one or the other and then I'll do one in another video. So I'm not like floating head so much. There, that's a bit better. And Jensen's quieting down now as well. And I just realised my mic had fallen down, so sorry if the sound wasn't good for the beginning of that. Right, shall we get on? Let's do this again, she says eagerly. So let's find a good one again. There. It's pretty good. So here's a mealworm. And nice. Doesn't taste as bad as you think it's going to. So the first question is from my friend Katie, and it says, have you ever been speed dating? No, I haven't, but I would love to go, as long as I'm not the one that has to get up and walk around. But I really do love the idea of speed dating. I have tried to go to a couple of events, but things have happened or got in the way, so it's just never happened. But yes, it's something I would love to do. Then she asked me, have you ever been to Zumba? No, I've never been to Zumba, but I would like to try it, but I don't think that I would be physically able to do it, or I would probably be able to do it, just I would be in too much pain during and after it wouldn't be worth doing it, which is, one of the things I have to live with. But hey ho, life goes on. Then it's, have you ever played Spin the Bottle? If so, what was the worst outcome experience spin you had from playing it? I've been trying to think about, oh Christ, I've been trying to think about this one, but I don't think I ever played Spin the Bottle. I mean, we did dares and challenges and pranks and stuff like that, but I was never really in a situation where Spin the Bottle was brought out. It was more drinking games. Yeah, it was more drinking games than Spin the Bottle with, yeah. So yeah, have I never and all that sort of thing. Oh, there's this one where you had to name a celebrity of the initial of the surname of the celebrity that the person before you had just named, but you had to drink your drink and you couldn't stop drinking your drink until you thought of the name that you're supposed to, the celebrity name. And then once you said that, the next person started drinking until they thought of a name, and so on. And if the initials for the surname and the last name were the same, then I think it went back round the other way or something like that. I've got this little mic now, so sorry if there was a bit of a sound issue before. It's where I'm trying to figure out where to keep it, and this top isn't very good for hooking it on. I was looking for a clip earlier but I couldn't find one. But, work in progress, so we'll see. Anyway, let's try, what are these? Are these the crickets or the locusts? Let's open it up and have a look. These are the crickets. This was as far as I got before. So this will be my second cricket. Let's see if I can find a good one again. With a nice leg on it, see, which I had before. Oh, this because... Oh yeah, there's one. Put that down. Oh. Let me just move that like that and see. You can see the leg of it, and I'm holding the head. So yeah, and it's gonna hop into my mouth. Not too bad. Sorry about the light reflecting on my glasses from the laptop. Then she asked me what's my favourite meal. Well, I don't think it's insects. I quite like pasta. I like the Caesar change pasta, the green one. I don't know if I've got a favourite meal of such. It depends what mood I'm in to what I fancy. Because one week I can like something and then the next week I won't like it at all. But then the following week I might like it again. I'm just weird like that. I do like ice cream though. That's always a favourite with me. But that's not really a meal. Well, I guess it could be. Then she asked, would you consider a boob job? I used to think about it, but now I wouldn't, because, excuse me, I have enough trouble with my back without that added extra weight. It's a bit dry, that's all. Then she asked, what are your thoughts on Botox? Well, I don't think I would personally have it. One, I haven't got the money to have it. I don't know if I would still have it if I had the money. It depends. But I haven't got it. You know, I'm not against anyone else doing whatever they want to their body. It's their body. They can do what they want with it. Not my business. Have we done the speed dating? I think we have. Yeah. Oh no, I've just written that down twice. In fact, oh, where's my mouse? There we go. I've written all hers down twice. And the next question comes from Josie, Katie's daughter, and it's, if you have a little girl, what would you call her? Well, I have a few names lined up for a little girl if I was to have one. I quite like the name April, or I've forgotten them all now. What's the matter with me? Now, April, or maybe Charlie. My name, Escarina. Escarina was going to be my original name for if I had a little girl, but then I changed my name to it. I can't think. I know I've always liked the name April. I don't know why or when that came about. Yeah, you know, I'm going to end this video and then I'm going to remember all these girls' names that I wanted to use. Boys' names, I like Carter, Logan, Xavier. I think that was it for boys. Yeah. For now, anyway. And then Lee, one of Katie's boys, asked me, what is your favourite animal? Well, I love all animals, but I guess I've got a soft spot for dogs and cats, as I've got one of each. I'm quite into snakes at the moment, and chameleons. I really want to get a reptile of some sort. Yeah. I'd like a Rottweiler dog, but they're big dogs. I don't know if I'd be able to manage that. Also, pit bulls. I'm kind of falling in love with pit bulls at the moment. Yeah. And Ted, another one of Katie's kids, little boys, asked me, who's your favourite superhero? Now that's a good question. Who is my favourite superhero? I quite like, I like Superman when it was the Smallville Superman. Or, I like Wolverine, who doesn't? And no, he hasn't died for me because I haven't watched the film, because he dies in the film, and if I don't watch it, he doesn't die. Simple. The same as if I don't read Shepherd's Crown, she doesn't die. So, you know. But I guess they're not really superheroes, but they are to me, and that's Sam and Dean Winchester. I guess they would be my favourite superheroes. Jack, one of her other boys, Katie's other boys, asked me, do you like sleepovers? Well, yeah, but you can ask your mum, Jack. I will go to people's houses and stay over, but I don't sleep very well. Well, I just don't sleep at people's houses. I'm funny like that. And if I will kind of wait for everyone to fall asleep and then just get up and go. Your mum knows about that. I've done that um, to her before now, just got up and gone once she fell asleep. But oh, I've got bad habits like that because I don't know, I just can't settle places. So I just get up and go. So yeah, I do like having doing sleepovers at other people's houses, not mine though. And what is the next question? I've got to scroll down. And these next few questions are from... Oh no, we've gone too far. A young girl called Beth. Hi Beth. And she asked me, who is your celebrity crush? And my celebrity crush would be Jensen Eccles. Hence why I called my dog Jensen. Right, so we did cricket last, didn't we? I think that was those. So this will be the locust. Now these are quite big, so I'm a bit like, oh. These are a bit big, so let's have a... Should I go for a nice chunky big one? Or a little one? Oh, fuck it. I'll go for a nice chunky big one. Let's hold it on the bottom of its wing. So there you go. There's the locust. Don't look at me like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's quite nice. A bit like pork scratchings. It's just the wings are a bit feathery. Well, not feathery, but you know, that sort of like papery texture. I very stupidly didn't bring a bowl with me. So, down it goes. It's just all stuck to my teeth, that's the trouble. Ugh. So yeah. Now I need to blow my nose, but you don't need to hear that loudly. So the next question, what is your favourite thing about filming videos? Well, I guess it's kind of spending time with other people, even though I'm by myself. It's kind of like the interaction you get afterwards, either through comments or DMs or anything like that, which is nice because, you know, I live alone. And yeah, and I guess unless you're, you know, unless something really bad happens to all the YouTube servers, there's always going to be part of me out there forever. So I'm like history now, in a way, I guess. And, you know, I like giving my opinion to people and letting people know what I think. Whether it be good or bad. So what's my inspiration for videos? Well, when I started doing them, because I've gone to a dark place quite a few times in my life. And when I did start making them, I could feel myself starting to go down this... just spiralling down that way again. And then I was watching like Graveyard Girl and Nicole Skies and, you know, everyone like that. And I just sat up and went, I can do that. So I did it, and it gave me something to focus on, which pulled me back out and stopped me spiraling down into the dark, dark place again. So I guess that was my inspiration. Not very exciting, I know. How do you get your inspiration for videos? I think things that I want to try or I want to do, and then I try and see if I'm able to do it, like trying the insects, whether I'm able to buy them, whether I'm able to afford it, whether I'm to go out and I can afford the experience. Obviously the stuff with Jensen, I just love him to bits, so I want to record everything I can about him to remember him always, and so the world can remember him always. He's sleeping now. He's snoring. Let's see. Oh, no. No. Oh. I pulled the mic. Let's see. Can I drop it out of my top? Stop now. He's opened his eyes. Oh, well, you don't want me to be just a floating head. Let's see. That's a bit better. So now we've done the local. Oh, my screen's gone again. Yeah, so I guess that pretty much answers the inspiration. It's just whatever comes to mind. Yeah. And I like to make other people happy, I guess. I do. I like to make other people laugh and smile and be happy, and I try to be inspirational to others, I guess. Or at least give, speak to them nicely, and give people compliments to help them get through their day and stuff. And, encourage people. I like doing that. Then Beth asks, do you know BTS? And if so, who's your favourite member? I must admit, when I read that question, I had to Google who they were. So no, I don't know them. But K-pop, obviously I've seen them about, but I didn't know their name or anything like that. And I haven't got a favourite member. To be honest, I looked at them and I thought, well, I'm old enough to be your mother to all of them. So yeah, it'd be slightly wrong if I had a favourite one of them. Moving on swiftly, Beth then asks, do you watch Bake Off or Strictly? No, I don't watch either because I don't have a TV. And I'm not a big fan on reality TV shows. Mind you, I do like to watch Married at First Sight. Some of the Gordon Ramsay's, like hotels and stuff, where they're shitty and then he brings them back to life. I just watched the restaurant one. He did 24 Hours Hell and Back. So yeah, that was quite good. I like that. Do you have any siblings, Beth asks? No, I don't. I'm an only child. And I think I've officially got no family now. So yeah. Can you sing or dance, and can you show us? Well, I think I can sing a little bit. Whether I'm any good or not is a different matter. Again, I'd like to think I could dance, but I probably can't. Will I show you? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do a sing and dance. But then again, it's pretty hard on YouTube, because if I do that, I would need music, and if I was to use music on YouTube, I'd get a copyright strike and blah blah blah. Politics. Can't be doing with it. What's your problem now? You go back to sleep. Kathy. Yeah, maybe one day. And then it's, have you tried ASMR? No, but it is something I want to try and get into. Hence why I bought a little microphone. So yeah, watch this space. Maybe I'm thinking about it, and I really don't know what noises to make and stuff like that. So I might have to watch a couple and get a few ideas, and then see what I can get to make noises with and stuff like that. The only trouble I have with that is my dog can be an arsehole. And you know, if you're doing this nice, calm, relaxing noises or talking, you know, soothingly or and you know, doing something for relaxing, then he comes along, you know, it's not perfect, is it? So we've tried all 3 insects in the pot. So now, shall we try the salt and vinegar? What are these, crickets or locusts? I think they're crickets, aren't they? Crickets. Let's get a pair of scissors. I had it earlier. Yeah, they've done me nothing. I think. Oh, there they are. I can see them. So let's hold that like that. Sorry. I know this is probably something I could do, like the AMSR or whatever it is. I'm not a fan of salt and vinegar, so that might be a... You've got no legs, though. What wrong with legs? I don't think any of them have got legs. Oh, wait. Oh, no. So we'll just go for you. Oh, I can smell the vinegar. Yep. So there we go. There's a cricket, and it's going to hop right into my mouth. It's the salt and vinegar that I've got a problem with more than the cricket. Then Beth asks me, have I ever been to a rave? Yes. Can't remember much about it, but yes, I've been to a few rave type events and parties. They were very enjoyable for the time. I'd love to go to a rave again, but I don't think it'll be happening. Then, do you play ball game or sports? No, I don't really do any ball games or sports. Only really like walking with Jensen, and well, I kick the ball about with Jensen because Jensen likes a game of football. Excuse me, wind. And well, and I throw a tennis ball for him. So if that counts, then yes, I do play ball games. But otherwise, no. When is your birthday? Beth asks. My birthday is the 30th of the 6th, and I was born 1979, so that makes me 39 at the moment. I'm going to be 40 next year. This is just so scary. And what will I be doing for my 40th? Probably the same thing I do every year. Sit at home alone by myself. Well, obviously if I'm alone. But yeah. And then Beth asked, would you ever do a meet and greet? I would love to do a meet and greet, but To be honest, Beth, I think you and your friend will probably be the only ones that turned up. So, yeah. I'd love to do one, but I don't think there would be anybody that would want to turn up apart from maybe you and your friend. Yeah. See, I don't know, maybe one day in the future, but it would have to be somewhere that I could take Jensen, because obviously I couldn't do a meet and greet without Jensen. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to bring Mary unless I got her trained on her lead, but I don't see that happening. That's only like for emergencies, for like vets or something like that. When I've got to put her in the dog stroller to take her or something. So yeah, that's the end of Beth's questions. Now we go on to Christy. Hi Christy, and let me scroll down a bit more. That's the end of that. Where did you grow up? Well, I've sort of travelled around a bit when I was a kid. I was born in Surrey, England, and then from Surrey, well, we lived in Yateley in Surrey. I was born in Frimley Park Hospital. From Surrey, when I was about 3, we moved to Burgess Hill. We lived in a couple of locations in Burgess Hill. Then from Burgess Hill, we moved to Bonley, and we were there right up until I had my car accident when I was 10, just before my 11th birthday. Then from Bonley, we went to Sayers Common. We lived in a couple of places there, but I moved out of Sayers Common and I did sort of couch surfing for a few years, sort of around Burgess Hill, Brighton, Hove, Hayward, all over. I did couch surfing. I was just never at home. For a good 10, 15 years. Then I moved. Oh no, because before that, even though I did live in Brighton with a friend and her child, for about a year, maybe. Yeah, and my rent was looking after her little boy when she went to work. But it was really funny. I was living there, and I sort of just woke up one day, and I said to myself, I've got to go home. Packed all my stuff, called my dad, and I told my friend, and she went out with her little boy, obviously, so he wouldn't see me go. Then, I went home, and I was there. And then my dad died a few months later. It was just really weird. I just woke up one morning and had this notion, I've got to go home. And, it's one of those things. So from there, then I went back to Sayers Common, and then I said about the years couch surfing. Also, I lived in Saltdean for a little while, about 2 years, I think. Maybe, yeah. I had 2 birthdays there, I think. So, yeah, 2 years. And from Saltdean, I went back to Sayers Common. Then I was there right up until I moved to where I am now. And obviously, I'm not going to say where that is. Yeah. So that pretty much covers that. What are your hobbies? Well, jewellery making. I make lots of jewellery. I just don't sell it. That's the trouble. I am thinking of opening an Etsy store to sell my jewellery. I do have a Facebook page which most of my jewellery goes on. It's called Eskies Bling. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, make me an offer. No. Yeah. So most of my jewellery work goes onto that page. I often put a lot of it on Instagram as well, just to show it off, I guess. What other hobbies? I used to be really into colouring in. Not so much now. I just haven't got the inspiration for that, but I've still got everything, so I will go back to it because I do that. I go through phases of things. What else are my hobbies? Well, obviously, Jensen. Well, I guess he's not really a hobby. He's awesome. I won't touch him though. Trying to think. I'm looking around me to see what I do. I guess making YouTube videos is a hobby because I don't get paid for it. Yeah, that's enough to be going with. I think for the moment, I like reading, mainly Terry Pratchett Discworld novels, or anything written by Terry Pratchett. He's dead now. Sad. He died the same day I had the operation on my brain aneurysm. Oh, the screen's gone black. Hobbies. And then Christy asks, what are you passionate about? I am passionate about Jensen and Mary and all animals. I guess I'm passionate about my YouTube channel, maybe not as much as I should be because I've lost a lot of my motivation to do much of anything. My knee is really hurting. I guess I'm passionate about people in my life and I always try to protect them in some way or another. Or I just try to protect people. If I see, like, even if I don't know them on the internet or Facebook or whatever, if I see someone like being bullied or something like that, then I will stick up for them. Katie knows that. I've done that for her before. I got involved in a fight that completely was nothing to do with me. Yeah. And I just stand up for people, I guess, whether I know the whole story or not. Because even if the person that they are bullying is a bad person, bullying them doesn't make you right. Or whatever, I know what I mean. I don't, but... what am I... Yeah, that... You know. I don't know, I guess I've lost a lot of my passions as well. Because I've lost a lot over the years. But I love me animals. And I love all animals, so I'll always try to help. Even bees, or, you know, I saw one of them and I knew that they were going to like play football, and it was like landed where they're just about to start playing football. So I used like my jumper sleeve to pick it up because obviously I didn't want it to sting me, and then I took it over and put it in a safe place so it didn't get trampled. Alright, so now let's try the barbecue meal one, and I've actually got really high hope for this. I have oh, slippery buggers. There we go. Look, this looks like it's a nice crispy one with lots of flavour in them. It's a bit chewy. Sticking to the teeth, but that's the barbecue. salt. Not but just like So that's all the insects tried now, apart from this lolly one, which I don't know if I'm going to do just for the fact that I got to eat this whole lolly. Actually, is that soft? I think it actually melted when we had a heat wave in the UK, by the looks of it. Yeah. No, I don't know if you can see that. But like, can you see how squidgy that is on the sides? Let me get my leg back over now. So I'm not going to do the chocolate now, and I'm going to move it because I just realised I had it on my heated blanket. But we will try these gummy ones. So let's open it up. Right, now I'm just going to put you down for a sec. You can probably still hear me down there, maybe, I don't know. Let's use my brains and not open it up upside down. So, there we go. Oh, that was the last question from Christy. Next set of questions are from Kirsty, my friend. And she's asked me what's my favourite food, not meal. I guess ice cream is my favourite food. At the moment, I've got Oreo cookie ice creams. They're like little cookies with ice cream in the middle. You know, the Oreo cookie, then ice cream, and then Oreo cookie. I've got them in there. But I've also got, in the UK, Cadbury's did this. Oh, I've got a wrapper here actually. They did this chocolate called. Oh no! Hold on, I'm going to move my hand. They did this chocolate called Marvellous, which had popping candy in, Smarties and jelly beans inside this like slab of chocolate bar, which I loved, and it was my favourite because I love popping candy. It's one of my favourite things. Oh, it is one of my utmost favourite things, popping candy. I like the way it feels in my mouth. Yeah, but anyway, now they've brought out an ice cream. So I think this might be my new favourite ice cream. Maxi Bomb, before that, was my favourite ice cream. And like half the lolly is like a feast, where it's just like the feast chocolate and then ice cream in the middle. And then the second half is like an Oreo, like chocolate biscuit ice cream, chocolate biscuit, but like a bourbon biscuit, I guess, because that's where you get the Maxi Bomb from. But yes, I recommend everyone tries this. It is good. And it's got the popping candy in it as well. But the popping candy is only in the chocolate, not the ice cream, because obviously I don't think it would stay in the chocolate. It would just pop and be nothing. Yeah. That's green, so that's okay. Let's get my scissors, because I'm not going to eat a whole one, but I'll cut it in half. Ooh, they're quite sticky. Again, maybe they had a little bit of a melt in the heat wave we had. So this is the green one. This is just a normal jalapeno type temperature. So should we cut it long ways? Yeah. Let's peel that back off. Put that there. Well, I wonder if it's like a real chili, because a real chili it gets hotter as it goes up the chili. It's an okay heat. Let me just. There we go. So yeah, not too bad. Her next question from Kirsty: what's your favourite thing to do in your spare time? Well, I guess that goes back to hobbies, like making jewellery and stuff like that. But sometimes I can when I'm having trouble sleeping, because I don't sleep well. I will just sit here and make bracelets and necklaces and earrings and stuff, and they just pile up. I mean, because the other day I made, well, the other week, not day, it was over a couple of days, I think. That one, that one, that one. That one. Yeah, well, it was last week. Last week I made this one, this one, this one, this one. That's tiger's eye, amethyst, turquoise. Got a little charm on it just there. I haven't taken photographs of these ones yet and put them online. Just a glass one. But I will do soon. Then I made this necklace. Oh. And that bracelet to go with the necklace, and it's necklaces to go with the amethyst and tiger eye bracelets. So yeah. Oh, they're cold, but I like that. So yeah, you can see I do this quite a lot in my spare time. Yeah, keeps my hands occupied. I also I play a few mobile games, like I'm playing at the moment Dragon City, Disney's Heroes and Villains, I think it is. Something design, home design, I think it is, or something like that. It's not one where you have to do gems and stuff. It's just ones where you like have to design a living room, bedroom, dining room, blah blah blah, whatever. And you have to like buy the furniture for it and that, and then you vote for other people's, and you can win like prizes. You can, if you get like 5 stars, you get diamonds and a piece of furniture. If you get 4 stars plus 4 stars plus, you get I'm just confusing myself. You get a piece of furniture, just a piece of furniture. Then at 5 you get the diamond. So yeah, play that. I started playing a harvest one, but I've got really bored of that. I play a bingo one. I play fishdom every now and again, but I get bored of that. I quite like Munjog or games, or however you pronounce them. When I was younger, it used to be called Typie, because that's what it was called on my computer, the game that I had on my old Windows computer. It used to be called Typie. Now it's called Munjong or whatever it is, you know, with the tiles. I quite like that. I also play this one where you have to you have like, there's like nails, well there's holes and on the board, and there's some string on it, and then you get shown a design, and from what's already on the board you have to make what the design is. It's like logic mind thing. I think I've got something else like that too, but I can't think what it is. I also play Zombieville, but I've got very, very bored of that because it's just shite. What else do I play? Fishville 2. And then I guess I also make videos in my spare time. And I watch stuff online as well. At the moment I'm re-watching Psych. I've just started season 4. And then I have regular programs which I watch. The only really UK stuff I watch is Hobbies City and Casualty, I think. But obviously Supernatural is one of my favourites. I quite like it was just on it's called Just the Two of Us, I think, or something like that. She was a movie star, she got drunk and fell off the wagon, sobered up, and then she needed help from a PI or something, and then she started working with the PI, and blah blah blah, love story, blah blah blah. You know how it goes. Yeah. So I guess that's what I do with most of my spare time, and taking Jensen out and that sort of thing. Nothing exciting. I lead a pretty boring life, really, and uneventful, which I like. I don't want an eventful life. And then Kirsty asks, if you could be any superhero, what would you be? I don't know what superhero I'd be, but the superpowers I would like would be immortality, so I'd live forever. Obviously, I wouldn't want to age either, so that would have to be part of the deal. Then I guess, I don't know if it's so much of a superpower, but I would like, you know, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, where she just pointed with her finger and whatever, you know, clean up the room, or change her outfit automatically, her hairstyle just doop doop doop, and it was done. I'd quite like that ability. Like, boop, Jensen's all clean. Boop, new colour hair. Boop, new clothes. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So I'm just going to put you down for a sec. And shall we spin it? Oh, red. Oh no, that's the last one. We're going to go for the yellow one, like in order. Yeah. Cut it in half again. Yeah. Stuck to my scissors. There we go. There we go. A bit broken, but a bit broken there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I guess that's it for the superhero question. Because I don't know if I want to be one, but there's certain powers I would like. Certainly like different ones to the ones I've got now, anyway. And then my friend Ziana also asked me earlier, have I ever been to a brothel? And the answer is no. Well, no, but yes, in a way. I had a friend that was a prostitute, and I used to do the phones for her. That one was a little bit hotter on the throat. I used to answer her phone for her. when her clients would call and book her appointments in. Nothing exciting. And then I'd usually be sitting in the other room if someone came round. And I got paid in alcohol and drugs. No drugs. Alcohol. Maybe cigarettes, but I can't remember if I was smoking then or not. I don't think I was. Oh no, I was. Because that was then. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to say her name. Because that would be a bit mean. Because she's got a whole new life now. Yeah. We had a massive falling out anyway. When I changed my name was when we fell out before. I don't know why she was that bothered by it. But the time we fell out before that was because she hit me and then threw me to the floor by my hair. I have had some nice people in my life. I always seem to find them. And then my friend Ziana asked me, have I ever pole danced? Yes, I have. I've had one pole dancing lesson, and I would love to do pole dancing lessons all the time. I absolutely love pole dancing. I think it is beautiful, and it is the best cardio workout you can get. And as much as I love it, again, I'm not sure how capable my body would be of actually doing it. See, I'm starting to realise my limitations now because of the way I suffer, because my head's like, oh yeah, you can do that, go on. And then I do it and then I suffer really badly. And I'm starting to wise up to that now, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So yeah. And that's it for questions. So yeah. Have you enjoyed this Q&A muckbang with eating bugs and chilies? I'm just going to do the last one now, which is this red one, and it's a scorcher. So let's just cut that down there. There we go. Excuse me. I don't have to think where I'm going to put these because I'm not throwing them out. I'll do something with them again. Also, I watch a lot of YouTube videos in my spare time. I watch Cinnamon Toast, PewDiePie, Nicole Skies, Graveyard Girl, but I've found it quite hard to watch Graveyard Girl recently, or some videos before, because I just swallowed that more than I meant to. Because she's just not seen right, her normal self. But you know, I don't want to badmouth her or anything like that, because she's a really nice girl from what I can tell. It's just I think she's got a few issues at the moment. Who else do I watch? I watch Dr. Pimple Popper. I absolutely love that and seeing them, and I'd love to go and see her because I've got this lump in my side. Well, you can't see. I got this lump in my side just here, which I've had since I was about 14, I think. So yeah, I'd love for her to remove that for me. So if you ever get to see this, Dr. Pimple Popper, either fly me over to you or fly over to England in a hotel room and we can remove the lump. Nice. And who else do I watch regularly? Oh, Good Mythical Morning. Watch that every morning. Do like a bit of Rhett and Link. I said Cinnamon Toast, yeah, because I just got a notification just flashed up. I used to watch Jacksepticeye a lot, but not so much now. Still watch some, but just not as much as I used to. The appeal's gone. Once he got rid of the green hair, it's sort of like I started to lose interest. I don't know, because the whole green hair, the personality, that's what I was watching, if you know what I mean. And I don't like change. Oh, the snake channel I've been watching, Brian. Oh, I forget what he's called, but he's called Brian, and he's just opened a reptile zoo, and his son has his channel as well called Bad Choice Noah. I watched that as well. Yeah. They're my daily watches, I think. Yeah, said Nicole Skies. I've not liked the series Nicole Skies just done with the whole game hacker clown scenario thing. It's not appealed to me at all. I've watched it, but I've not liked it. But you can't like everything, can you? But I like all her other stuff. And her animals. Yeah. It's bugging me now. I'm trying to think who else I watch daily. Is there anyone else I watch daily? I don't know. Oh, Will Smith. I watch his videos. Because Will Smith's got a YouTube channel. I tell you what I won't be watching, and that's Lethal Weapon 3, the TV series. They sacked the wrong actor there, didn't they? But I won't get into that, because I just won't, because it wound me up and upset me. Really upset me. But what are you gonna do? Nothing. Hashtag boycott Lethal Weapon 3. Or hashtag boycott LW3. Tweet that everywhere. So, yeah, let's move that up. So yeah, I think I've been chatting long enough now because it's 64 minutes. So this is going to take a long time to process. So I'm going to end things here. I won't eat the lolly now. I think I'm going to put it in the fridge or freezer, and then I'll eat it another day in a video. Because I don't like squidgy lollies. Because they all get in your teeth more. So, no. Yeah. Anyway. Remember, you are all awesome. Be awesome to each other. Have an awesome day. I love you all so, so much. And I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Oh, no, wait. Before I go, Christy is still hoping for donations made to her GoFundMe account for her dog to see a cardiologist specialist. So please go along and have a look at it, and if it is at all possible for you to donate, then please do that. If not, could you just share the link anyway, because someone on your social media might be able to spare a little something, or if they share it, someone they know, and so on and so forth. So that would be really awesome if you could do that. And it would make me very happy because, you know, I like helping animals, and that's the only way I can help at the moment, is to appeal for help from others. So please do what you can, either with sharing or donating. It would be awesome. I'll be leaving a link in the description below. Anyway, I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you all in the next video very soon, hopefully. And just remember, you're awesome.